And I fixed my camera.
Yeah, because it didn't pop out this time. Hey, 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 hey. It's Saturday. We here. We
Hell
got
yeah.
some things to talk about. We got some things to talk about. That Thursday night game. We got some things
Man,
to talk about. So we're not even gonna start. We're never gonna play with y'all. We're gonna get right to it. Let's hit that intro.
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahan's GI-16, Young Christ the Jesus, and Garfield.
no nurble.
And now, here's the boys.
Ew. We are back. We are back. We are back. About to get y'all right. About to get y'all right.
You,
Oh, oh,
you,
up,
mi-
up, up, up. Touchdown, Florida State. Yeah, we about to
you
get
missed
y'all
my
back.
P,
Get
you
y'all
missed my
right.
PSA the other day, Rick.
Huh?
You missed my PSA the other day on people putting their foot in their mouth. Tell you,
We
every
about
week
to
we
get
find somebody new.
we about to get y'all right for the weekend for the weekend. But before we do that, we need to go over what happened Thursday night.
Bruh.
Thursday night. Thursday night was an eye opener, and we need
Yes,
to
it
go over
was.
that. So let's get to that.
Final score reactions.
Oh,
All right.
snap. Hey, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Let's go, man. Hey, listen, the Giants and came and put foot in ass. You heard me with the upset game of the week for in my opinion. Giants won 34-17. Let's start with the Eagles stats. So Jalen Hurts 24 of 33 for 283, one touchdown and one pick. He also had 7 carries for 13 yards, 1.9 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 12 carries for 58 yards, 4.8 yards per carry. He's still having a slow start to the season, but hopefully he'll start to pick it up if the Eagles want to get back in contention. A.J. Dillon had 1 carry for 2 yards. Oh my God, Dallas Goddard saved me in a lot of leagues this week. 9 receptions, 110 yards, one touchdown. Big game for
Monster
him this
game.
week.
Monster
For
game.
real. Monster game. Definitely looking forward to that. AJ Brown doing a little something, something, trying to get back in the swing of things. 6 receptions for 80 yards. Devontae Smith 4 receptions for 49 yards. AJ Dillon with 2 receptions for 18 yards, and Jahan Dotson with 1 reception for 17 yards.
I
Barkley also had 2 receptions for no yards, though, so we got to get him a little bit more involved in the passing game as well. We're going to go over to the Giant side of things. Jackson Dart having an amazing start to his career. 17 of 25, 195 yards and one touchdown. He also had 13 carries for 58 yards and one touchdown. Big game for him. Cam Scatterbo, man, welcome, welcome. The new RB1 over there up in New York. 19 carries for 98 yards and three tubs. Three tubs, baby. Um, Devin Singletary had 3 carries for 10 yards, and welcome back to Tyrone Tracy Jr. With 4 carries for 6 yards, but he's lost that starting job.
Bye
As far as
bye.
receiving, hey, listen,
he'll be the third down back.
listen.
Solo.
Scatterbo has been doing his thing, man. But Tracy, you have lost that job, brother. As far as on the receiving end, Wandale Robinson leading the way with 6 receptions for 84 yards in the tub. I did not start him in the one league that I do have him, and I'm kicking myself for it. Low Jordan Humphrey had 4 receptions for 55 yards. Theo Johnson had a slow week this week, but I still recommend you guys picking him up if he's still available in your league. He had 2 receptions for 27 yards. Jay Hyatt had 3 receptions for 17 yards, and Scatterbo also chipped in 2 receptions for 12 yards.
Let's go back real quick to Jalen Hurts'
Listen,
rushing, his rushing. Seven
Yeah,
carries for 13 yards, and four of those were tush push.
right.
yes. Uh, I agree with you on Wandell. I had him benched in some leagues, which pissed me off because why you show up this week? The week that I decide to bench you after you've been bumming it up.
That's what I'm saying. But
Which,
we should have knew with Slayton being out for the game that he was gonna do something. And they ain't had nobody else to throw to for real.
and
Yeah,
Who the hell's Bo Collins?
That part.
that
The man
ain't.
in the middle, the man in the middle right there, failed again because of 6 total yards, I think it was, or less from 2 players.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah. No,
He did a good job.
I actually lost because what the hell?
I don't
About
know
to
what he
say
did.
Where did that come
we all
from?
right with it?
Removed from scene. Where did that come from? Anyway,
Oh, that
so
was the back. Thing. Go ahead.
so yeah, I lost on almost 2 racks because of 2 players. One, I didn't believe in Jackson Dart enough, so I went under on his passing yards, and he went over
Oh,
177.
okay.
So if I would have went over, I still would have lost because I put Saquon to get at least 10, 10 receiving yards. He gave me
Yeah,
9.
right.
So I still would have lost by 1 yard. It's just, this 1 yard, 2 yard bullshit is killing
I
me.
said go
They
over.
catch you every week. They
Yeah,
I told
catch you every week.
every week,
you already
every
said we
week.
told him to go over, but then I also told him up to you because I know how you feel. So you know,
I really felt like
that's something we agreed on, and then that was
Philly's defense could keep him under 177 yards. For the most part, they kind of did. They kind of did, but he had a couple at the end that pushed
Philly
him.
defense has been a little suspect this year though. They've been got.
I didn't want to say
yeah,
that.
Carter. I
I,
don't think Carter played the second half.
Somebody
Did
had
he?
to say it. Who?
Hell yeah. Listen, I told y'all last week when we talked about it, when Baker cooked their ass for them 2 big touchdowns, I
But I'm
told y'all be careful with Philly's defense.
that secondary. We've all said it's been trash. I think
Right.
Carter didn't play the second half. I think Carter was hurt or something.
Yeah,
Jalen Carter.
Janoris came in and and
Okay.
and and then he got cooked.
That
Yeah.
secondary is trash. Adoree Jackson and whoever else
Not That's why I meant Dory, not Janoris. I meant Dory Jackson. Yeah,
bums.
he came
Adoree
in.
Jackson hadn't been good
Oh,
since he was in
and,
Tennessee.
and Quinyon Mitchell hurt too.
Pick
So if Quinyon
Florida
Mitchell
State.
hurt,
Pick.
oh god. Hey. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I know you're not talking. I know you're not talking because when them Yankees was on, your ass was going crazy. So I know you're not talking.
Oh no, it was in New Orleans during the Saints during the Niners game, the Notre Dame game. I
Is it
didn't know I
no?
was being hurt during one of the
Look, somebody
during
did
one of
something
our things.
and he
We
jumped up out his
and
seat,
I went
hands
nuts.
raised in the air like he was at the game.
Pardon, pardon. But no, listen. That I picked the Giants to cover the spread. I didn't think they were going to win the game. I thought 6.5 to 7 was too much for the Eagles in a division game on a Thursday night.
Right. Yeah,
All
I
right,
didn't see
You
the
saw
upset coming. Like that was crazy. That was a great game, man.
all right.
it
So
was,
we gonna switch it up a little bit because we got some questions this week and people got some questions
and I have a question for
we
you
go
too.
for me. You got one for me?
Yes,
All right,
can
bet.
we officially put their offensive coordinator in bum jail?
For who? The Eagles.
Yes, can he officially
We
be
got
put
to
in bum?
He's got to go to the alligator Alcatraz. That's where he got
Okay,
to go.
Oh
that's fine.
shit.
He has to go somewhere though.
He got to go
He
because
has
he's
to.
he's ruining he's ruining fantasy football. You got
He is.
you
He
got
is.
four prime players that you are ruining people's fantasy footballs for. You're ruining it with Saquon. You're ruining it with Jalen Hurts. You're ruining it with AJ Brown, and you're ruining it with Devontae Smith. Dallas got it
Right.
cool though. Dallas got it cool. Dallas got it is the only consistent one out of that whole bunch.
For
Out of that
real.
whole bunch.
He deserves to be in jail for fantasy atrocities.
Yes. Yes.
And I
Yes.
expect by next week, even if they win or lose, if they win but barely, or if they lose because they have the Minnesota Vikings next week.
Oh,
I
that's
got
gonna be a
JJ
tough one. That's gonna be
and
a tough
Addison and Jordan
GM
Mason. Jordan,
trying to throw everybody in jail.
no, listen. He started this, and I'm gonna start adding motherfuckers weekly now. I'm tired of this shit. Last year,
You're
Mahomes should
gonna
have
have half the league in jail, man.
listen. Last year, Mahomes, Love, and Stroud should have been in damn bum jail with my
Yeah.
boy Kyle Pitts. This year, Pitts is out, and two of those quarterbacks are actually doing well. They're all doing good now by this week, which is insane. I can't believe all three of those quarterbacks are actually good. But continue where we were going to go to the next area.
Well, we know I told everybody at the beginning of the season that Mahomes was gonna do good this year because every time he get belt the ass in the Super Bowl, he comes back the next year and on some Superman shit. So
Well, if the
I
Lions beat
expected
them,
that,
if the
but
Lions beat them, they may be sellers.
they may be realistically 2-4 at the end of this week.
That's right. By the end of the month, listen. Their next four games are this weekend with the Lions. Then they got the Raiders. Then they got the Commanders, and they got the Bills. They could legitimately be 3-6. So I was just reading an article. They could be legitimately 3-6 and sellers,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
actually sellers at the big market.
The downfall of the Kansas City Chiefs is enjoyable.
The
Yeah.
article I read was per David Lombardi.
It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. Call me a hater. Call me a hater. I don't care. I'm enjoying the downfall of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes,
But let's
yes, I
get to
love
these
it.
questions.
Q and A.
All right. First question. Somebody said rate this trade. Traded Bo Nix and Ramondre Stevenson for Jaden Daniels.
Legit,
Oh, Nick, Andre Sterling for Jaden Daniels.
legit trade.
I give it like a six. Give it like a six.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Unless I'm convinced that Ramondre Stevenson is going to get overtaken sometime this year by Travion Henderson or somebody. I don't know if I make that trade.
Now, I would have tried to get a different running back, but again, still a good trade because it's somewhat of an upgrade at quarterback, fantasy wise.
Hmm.
Right.
Outside of that, it's a legit trade because you got Jaden, and all you had to give up was Ramondre as an extra piece. Hey, you won.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Won.
Oh my goodness, yo. Let me tell y'all about because every year I do a Yahoo League just for shits and giggles, one of the little standard joints.
Hmm.
Bruh, I had one of the craziest trades. It don't make no sense. The first place team gave up Puka Nakua, Devontae Achan, and who was the other one? It was one other wide receiver. I can't think of it. It was somebody, one of the top receivers. No, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, Puka Nakua, and Devontae Achan for Adam Thielen to the last place team.
What? They gave him
Yeah,
Chase, Kua, and A Chain, and got back Adam
for
Thielen.
Adam Thielen. And it's the first place team giving this to the last place team. And the last place team name is all the whites and some extras. I'm just like, what is going on?
That's
Pause.
collusion. That is
Pause.
collusion.
It's
Pause.
gotta
Collusion.
be.
They know each other. They know
Beyond that,
either they know each other or that is the same person.
what
It's got to be one of those because I can't for the life of me understand it because you're the first place team. You're 4-1. You literally just won your last game, and they're 0-4.
and you gave up
So
three of the top 15 players for a bum who's on his last six in Minnesota in fantasy.
that's what I'm trying to figure out, and all that for you not to even put them in the lineup so far. I got to check it once we get off of here, but so far you haven't even put them in the lineup for this week. So what's the point?
Real quick before so we can get back to these questions. I did a Fox league when Fox still had fantasy, and I went undefeated the whole season because some idiot did a trade like that with me where I was what four I was like 4 or 5-0 and I wanted Beckham. I really wanted Beckham. So I made the trade so crazy, but it was in my favor to get Beckham and whoever else. And the guy said, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it."
Wow,
Because I gave him Antonio, got Antonio Brown and gave up Beckham. It was one of the two, but whoever I got gave me the push to just sweep the entire league and win the playoffs and championship at a perfect record. I was like,
that's
"You're a
great.
dumbass, making a dumb trade." I hate when people do dumb trades. We got a guy in our league though. I love him to death. I really do. He's one of my favorite people to talk to. But he pisses me off with the trades he offers us every year. And it's every year he's always going after our same players. My keeper every year is Amon-Ra St. Brown. His keeper every year is Derrick Henry. And you offer us these asinine trades for our best player.
This guy right here.
Oh, don't get me started on him. He's an assassin. He's a trade assassin. He be trade raping people on a weekly basis.
I don't have to sit here and
Yo,
listen to these wild allegations.
It's
listen,
not an
man. He
truth.
always gets my blood going whenever he offers me a trade because I'm like, yo, I know he trying to fleece me, but I need to make a move.
I don't know how many times he's fleeced his own people in our dynasty league, and I just sit there and look at these people like, you just gave up all those draft picks for that guy, and this man has like four fucking. He has two in the first, two in the second, two in the third in almost every draft for the next 5 years.
Bruh, in the Avengers League, I know y'all remember a couple years ago when we was going, I used to start the season off, don't nobody trade this nigga.
just for just for you to end up to be the one trading with me.
Right, that part. Oh, God.
All right, next question.
Let's go.
What's the question?
Drake, are we playing Drake May at the Saints or Baker Mayfield at the 49ers?
Drake May at the Saints.
Hell no. Baker's been on a tear, man. Baker's been cooking. It seems like the more receivers he loses, the better he comes out.
Nope.
And Juba has been a revelation down there. So I like Baker this week. I ain't gonna lie.
I tell you what, if I had either one of them, I'm not taking them out my starting lineup.
No.
That part.
I'm not taking either one of them out my starting lineup because Drake May is starting to become a revelation,
Mm-hmm.
and all he needed was Stephon Diggs to unlock him, and hey, he's going to be a problem. Next
And I'm
question.
happy.
He didn't do a
I'm
lot.
happy Diggs is starting to show up too.
He didn't do crazy numbers like everybody thought. But it was still the game that we needed him to have finally. But
Yeah.
I'm saying Drake. I'm saying Drake because it's the Saints. That Niners defense can surprise people. Shit, it surprises me every week
Yes.
as a fan.
Yes.
So
That's what I'm talking about.
focus on the next question, damn it.
Another interception. Um. So dude got Hubbard. Hubbard is out for dude. So he wants to know
I gotta do that myself.
what two should he start? Judkins, Bill, or Dowdle? Which two? Start two.
Oh my
I've already
god.
said Judkins. Judkins is an automatic start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Junkins an automatic start.
So
I'll
it's
probably go
between.
with Dowdle.
You know,
I'm gonna
I
say
might.
Dowdle because he's
I
game.
might go with Bill. I might go with Bill because you know who
You
Bill's
talking
going
about
against. Bill
you
Crosby.
talking about Bill from Washington, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
who they're
yeah.
going against.
It's Bill against the
Who they
Bears.
going with?
Dowdle
The Bears.
game. I'm gonna
The
go the
Bears?
revenge game.
Yeah, Bears. The same Bears that
Yeah.
Ashton Genty got off on. Finally.
Yeah,
Oh, but
I don't know. Dowdle just went for 209 last week.
And
and it's a
he's
revenge
going against
game.
Dallas, right?
It's a revenge game against
Think
Dallas for him.
so? Yeah,
This is tough. This is
that's what I'm
tough.
saying.
This is tough because Bill finally got off last week against the Chargers, and then he gets the Bears. You know he gonna get
Right,
off again. So
right.
this is tough. This is tough.
Wait. This person needs. This is why we need this person live next time. Who are his receivers? Because if he
We're
can
not
move
worried
it,
about it. We're not worried about his receivers.
if
He
he
just
can,
wants to know. He wants to.
no, no,
He
but I'm
wants.
saying if he can move a receiver out the flex,
Gino want to change his whole starting. He want to change his whole starting lineup around. The man just want to know what two running backs to play. I
but
knew
I'm
you was
saying
going to do this. I knew you was
the
going to
truth
do
is you
this.
can start all three. You
I
can
knew
start all
you was
three.
going
What are
to
you
do this.
talking about?
No, give that man two running backs to start. He want to see. He want to see his whole lineup. Like, no, you need to change this guy around. Oh, you might
Right.
want to start that quarterback. That man just want to know two. He got everything
Listen,
else
listen.
set. I got everything
But
else
the
set.
truth is, at the end of the day, all three can start, right? But if your receiver is not as strong as those three guys, I'd start all three and just start take one of those three receivers you probably got starting out of that flex spot. That's what
What
I'm
if he
saying.
doesn't? What if he doesn't have a flex spot? What if he? What if it's just
Well, then,
strictly
then we're fucked.
two wide receivers, two running backs, and a tight end?
These guys are saying Judkins and Bill. I'm gonna go Judkins and Dotto in a revenge game.
All right, we gonna circle back to this one after these games.
Let's
Uh,
get it.
all right, so last one, struggling with who to start in the wide receiver flex spot. PPR need to pick two. Currently have Sutton and Judkins, but can't make up my mind. He says he got Sutton, Waddle, Diggs, Montgomery, and Judkins. So he needs two for his PPR spot.
Yeah, he's stacked. I
He
like
really
Sutton,
is
Diggs.
stacked.
He's
He
starting
really
to
is
come
stacked.
around.
Sutton starting against Sauce Gardner this week
Yeah.
in London. I ain't touching Sutton for that one.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Judkins,
I
yes.
like Diggs. I'm telling you, I like Diggs, yo. Diggs has really been coming on these past couple weeks.
And who's the other? Wait, it was Diggs and who else? And Monty
It's
and Waddle.
Sutton, Waddle, Diggs, Montgomery, and Judkins.
Ooh, the Chargers secondary is good, and Waddle was that secondary.
You
I'm
know,
gonna go.
Waddle's is new number one now too.
Yeah, no, well, one and a half. A half of a one because Waller, if he's playing the whole game, makes more sense. I'm gonna say Diggs and Judkins.
Well, Waller's like your red zone threat. Waddle's gonna get you up and down the field. Waller will get you in the end zone.
hmm one's your hooker and one's your
Right. 1A, 1B.
yeah. One does all the work and then the other one just takes all the glory at the end.
There we
So
go.
I'll take Judkins and Diggs like Rick. Yeah, I'll lean
There we
that way.
go.
Judkins and Diggs. Yeah, I like that. I like Judkins and Diggs, especially if old Stephon Diggs is back.
I'm telling you.
Look, look. The rest of the league. Be aware. Be aware. All right, so let's get to these starts and sits. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for these
Let's
starts and
go.
sits?
Oh,
Let's go.
Starts and sits of the week.
damn it.
All right.
Hey, we gonna keep killing it with these starts and sits. I ain't gonna lie.
And boom. All right. And we're back to the early morning games.
Right.
3-2 Denver versus 0-5 Jets. So I
Four
start
and
on the
two and
Denver
0.
sides. Let's start.
Start all your Broncos except for Sutton.
I'm actually start. I'm actually starting Sutton. I'm
I'm gonna
starting
still
Bo.
I
start.
mean, of course you still start him.
I'm starting
Of course
Bo
you still
Nix.
start him, but
I'm starting Dobbins. Hell, I'm even starting Harvey. I'll start Harvey
Yeah,
this week.
yeah,
I'm
hell
Franklin
starting.
yeah.
too.
I'm starting
Franklin.
Sutton. Franklin. I'm sitting.
You gonna
Even
No,
though
sit
I'm gonna start
Franklin?
Franklin.
Franklin's only had that one good week. He's only had that one good week.
He's gonna eat.
Even
He's
even
gonna eat
even
this
la-
week.
even last week against the Eagles secondary, he could have got off. He didn't really get off. He
Right.
has to show me more consistency before I start
So
believing.
you're
What
gonna
about
go
Mims?
Mims and Ingram.
What about Mims? You start Mims?
If you're
No, sit Mims. I mean, Franklin's your number two. Even though he hasn't really gotten off, he is your number two.
Mm, he is your number two, but I don't know. I'm liking Marvin Mims this week.
You
I
like
think
Mims?
Mims,
I like Mims, and I still
and
don't
I
like
say
Ingram. I don't like
I think
Ingram.
he listen. At the end of the day, either Ingram or Franklin, one of those is going to go off this week. Ingram or Franklin, one has to go off.
The Jets. You start. Ooh! You start
Yes, you start Field,
Fields. Start Fields. Start Fields.
Brees Hall.
You start Brees.
Starfield. Broncos defense has been really good this year.
I mean,
You
yeah,
still
they
start. You
had
still
been.
start Field,
They
but
had been. But I still believe in
Fields
garbage time points.
Oh
and
well,
Fields is
yeah,
going to
I still believe in garbage time points.
now.
facts.
Um,
Do you start Wilson? Is the question.
yeah, you start Wilson. You start Wilson.
Mm,
You bench Reynolds.
Sit Reynolds. Okay.
Sit Reynolds. You
I'm
sit
starting to
Smith,
tell you.
but you start Taylor.
Yeah,
So
I'm
with
starting Taylor this week. I like Taylor.
yeah, Taylor and Wilson are the only two. Taylor and Wilson are the only two pass catchers I really trust with the
Right,
Jets. And Brees, you just got to start Brees. You got to start
right.
Brees because I'm pretty sure if you got Brees, you don't have any other better options. But
Facts.
Brees needs to be free. Brees needs to be free.
Yeah,
Somebody needs
facts.
to somebody needs to come and get Brees. All right. The Ravens have a chance to be realistically 1-5 after this week.
Well, change the
Yeah.
quarterback. That's not the quarterback start.
Yeah, that's not the quarterback. That the quarterback's gonna be Snoop Huntley. So let's start on the Ravens side. Are we starting Snoop this week?
No,
Definitely not starting Snoop.
They're,
I'm
they're starting Huntley this week.
yeah, they're starting
yes,
Huntley. Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm starting Derrick Henry. You have no other
and Zay
choice. You start Zay. Bateman is a sit.
Yep.
What about Hopkins? Sit.
sit.
Yeah, sit.
And Mark Andrews.
Start Andrews.
I ain't even answer.
They're gonna. I'm gonna say start because that's probably gonna be his safety blanket all
Right,
game.
right. I can see that.
I'm so sick of
Trot.
Andrews. Now,
You ain't the only one.
here's the thing. Apparently, there's supposed to be heavy rains and heavy winds tomorrow. So, which leads me to believe if it's going to be heavy rains and heavy winds, it leads me to believe this is going to turn into a running game.
Okay.
So, with that being said, do you start Matthew Stafford?
Yes.
Okay.
You know he gonna throw it. He's still gonna throw it. Like he's got a real big arm, so he's
This is what
gonna
they're
sling
gonna.
that ball.
This is what they're
I'm
gonna do
I,
because of
I'm feeling
go ahead.
comfortable starting Kyron Williams this week. Real
Yeah,
Because of
of
the
comfortable.
rain.
course.
Because of the rain of the entire East Coast this weekend, especially tomorrow. Nakua and Williams are going to be running the ball most of the game or getting screens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when
And remember
depending on
what I told y'all about Williams. Whenever he goes up against big time running backs, he likes to show out. You just got to be wary of fumbles tomorrow with the rain and all that.
now Adams will take advantage of whatever direction the wind is going behind their back. So if the wind's behind Stafford, that's when Adams comes into play.
Okay.
When it's
So
against the
Puka,
wind, that's going to be different.
so Puka is a definite start, no matter what.
Yeah,
No matter
it's
what,
hard.
you can't take Puka out your lineup. But
Right.
Adams is a start, but a cautious. Be cautious.
Right.
Everybody else you can see, even the
Yeah,
kickers, sit the fuck.
Winnington is a sit. Higby is definitely a sit.
Yeah.
Both kickers are.
Now,
This is gonna be a rain game too.
Dallas versus Carolina.
It's gonna be a rain game too. Ooh, it's gonna be nasty.
What's this 29% chance rain in that one?
Oh, it's gonna
Okay.
be nasty.
So start on the Dallas side. Dak Prescott is a start. He's one of the better quarterbacks in fantasy football this year. Him and Matthew Stafford.
Right.
I feel sorry for anybody that has to go against Dak and Matthew Stafford every week.
Thanks.
Javonte Williams, how we feeling?
Start.
Start that big game last week, man. He's building on something.
George
Definitely
He's had a
start
Pickens.
him.
George
he's
Pickens,
had a
how we
big game
feeling?
every week. Pick and
Start.
start.
Tolbert,
Sit.
Sit.
are we believing in
Flournoy.
Flournoy?
Flournoy. Damn it. Flournoy. Good.
Are we believing in his game from last week?
What did he do last week? I didn't pay attention to him last week.
Like I think he went off, right? That was the game he went off in, right? Last
Let me
week.
tell you right. Let me look right now. Hold on. They
Don't
played
get me
the
lying.
Because
they
I know
played the
one.
Jets.
I think that's the game he went off in.
Okay, Flournoy went 2 for 10 in rushing and 6 for 114.
Yeah, are we believing in that?
No.
I don't know. I need another sample. If you can give me another game like that, then I'll start believing in him.
All right, but of course you start Ferguson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
start
You
Ferguson.
start you
yeah,
start Ferguson.
2 tubs last week.
If you got Dallas Goddard and Ferguson on your team, you can feel comfortable starting two tight ends weekly
Right.
because
Facts.
they putting up numbers. They putting up numbers like Gronk and old boy from
Aaron.
no Gronk and old boy from
Cousin?
the Saints,
Oh, Jimmy
Oh,
Graham.
Warren Johnson?
Jimmy Graham, the original
Jimmy
Jimmy
Graham.
G, the original
Yeah.
Jimmy G. They putting up point. They putting up points like that on a
I thought
weekly
you were talking
basis.
about Aaron.
No, not a Ron. Uh,
Not
Carolina,
not the quarterback,
Carolina.
but the tight end.
Yo, you talking about the killer?
Yeah. Hey,
Uh,
damn,
Yeah.
stay away from that.
Car-
Hey,
Carolina.
you know how I feel about anybody playing Dallas defense. Start them all. You heard me?
Yeah.
You starting Bryce?
Yeah. Start Bryce.
Yeah.
Start Ted.
Garbage time points.
Of course, you got to start Rico.
Yep.
Start.
Is this the week Tech gets his touchdown?
I thought he got one last week.
I don't think he got one yet.
Yeah, he got one last week.
I don't think he got one yet.
Let me see. Go ahead. Continue
Tech
picking.
remind me of Drake London when he first came in the league. He'll get you a whole bunch of catches and yards, but he will not score for nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't got one yet. Is this the week? Is this the week he becomes TD McMillan?
Hey, I can see it. Like I said, that Dallas defense is trash.
Leggett. How we feel about
No.
Leggett after last week?
No.
No, to Leggett. Okay, he got to show
No
us
to
more.
lead. No to
Yeah,
lead
he got to
every.
throw a little bit more.
What about Sanders?
Is he back? I thought he was still hurt.
No, I think he is still hurt. I think it's still Trumbull. I think Trumble's still in there. How we feel about Trumbull? We like Trumbull?
I love me
Yeah,
some time.
like Trimble.
Okay, we'll start Trumbull then.
Your
Now
boys
when I,
get
Yeah.
your boy showed up last week. Jimmy Horn
he got like two catches.
and 2 rushes.
Yeah, he getting acclimated. He getting acclimated. He in there a little bit. He in there a
I'm
little
happy.
bit.
I like that though. I like that.
All right, Arizona and Indiana.
Oof, this
Kyler
game's gonna be
Murray.
up.
Kyler Murray actually practiced yesterday, so he is trending to start. If he starts, do we start him?
No,
Yeah, that and I've seen a lot of people picking up that Indy defense this week. So I
I've
don't know.
read I've read that Michael Carter is actually out for this week.
He is?
I've read that somewhere that he's out for this week
Huh.
because they had him on a list of all the players that are out this week, unless they're talking about the cornerback Michael Carter.
Okay.
as of right
Okay,
now,
yeah. Jets Michael Carter is ruled out.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
no, I,
I
I
got
wouldn't.
scared. Look, I got scared for a second. But
Because
how we?
he's the starting running back, isn't he?
Yeah, Michael Carter's the starting running back.
Oh,
Okay.
after
All right.
DeMarcado did what he did,
Yeah, Dima. Look, did you see the coach tearing his ass up on the sideline?
he punched him in the chest.
And do you know the Cardinals fined him for that?
Yeah, and made him apologize too.
Yeah.
You still
D.
start
McCardo,
Gotta
Marvin.
D. McCardo is never getting back in the game like that.
Still
He's
start
not.
Marvin Harrison, even though he's going to be blanketed by what's his name? Who's the cornerback? Mooney Ward.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Mooney has definitely gone up against Harrison more than enough times to know how to lock him down.
Now he travels in Indy. In Indy, he travels with. So when you go, he go.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Indy got the full 49er defense. It's like
Right.
if you're an X 49er defender, come here,
Come to Indy.
come to Indy.
Where your coach ain't got to be all in the videos.
Right. Wilson,
Right.
I don't trust him. Wilson probably give you 2-3 good games a year. I don't trust Wilson.
No to Zay Jones, yes to
No to
McBride.
Zay Jones. Definitely yes to Trey McBride.
And that's it.
Daniel Jones, start.
Yeah. Smart.
Taylor, start.
Start.
Pittman, start.
Start.
Josh Downs, start.
Start.
Alec Pierce,
Sit.
He's healthy.
he'll get you two big plays a game. I don't know if he's going to score, but in deeper leagues, you could definitely start Pierce. Tyler
He's just
Warren,
coming back though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Warren,
Okay.
without a doubt, I ain't even got to say it.
Start.
You start Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren, like without a doubt, you start that guy.
The game of the
Seattle,
morning. Game of the
Seattle
morning.
versus Jacksonville. Another
Man, Darnold has
good
been
set.
doing his thing.
Yes, Sam Darnold has been doing his thing.
You start
Trevor
Darnold.
Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, no lie. I had Trevor Lawrence set to go to bum jail on after Monday night. I had him set to go to bum jail, but he played so much like a warrior. He must got intel that I was about to send his ass to bum jail because he played like a warrior, and he won that game for the Jacksonville
Hey,
Jaguars.
look, there was about 4 people he had on the brink of bum jail, and they all played good this week.
They all played good. All of them played good except for Geno Smith. I could always count on Geno Smith to give me what I need. in Seattle, we're starting Sam Darnold,
Yeah, start
Yes.
Darnold.
starting Ken Bone Walker.
Yes.
You can start Charbonnet, because Charbonnet's probably he's going to vulture a TD.
And Jigba.
And Jigba, definitely. Cooper Cup, no.
Horton, no.
Horton,
Barner,
no.
yes.
Barner, yes. Barner,
But hey, you know who in Jigba's gonna see all game? He's gonna see old boy from Cleveland, Newsom now.
yeah,
They'll be Newsom all game at each other.
that should be a good one. You can actually start Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I like him
Definitely,
this week.
definitely start ETN. Um, grudgingly start Brian Thomas, even though he started to come alive last game. What I say is true about Travis Hunter. Start Travis Hunter with confidence if you have him at a defensive position.
Yes.
I feel like later on, I feel like probably around like week 9, week 10, we'll start to see more of what Travis Hunter really is. And he'll start to get more because he was starting to get some targets on Monday night, and he was looking good. He was looking good, especially that one long ass catch. So
I'm gonna be honest with
he
you. I think this game's gonna be a defensive struggle.
oh yeah, of course, because you're
Look,
two good defenses are playing.
Scroll down for a second. I want to see the bottom where it says the spread.
Hold up,
What does it say for the spread there?
it don't say.
Blank. But that spread, I'd go under. Whoever's the favorite is gonna be under. The over under is gonna be under. Everything under in that game because I don't see that much scoring in this game. I
We
really
say
don't.
that
Listen,
I
only
don't.
pushback I give on that was last week's game against the Bucks. I thought that was going to be a defensive game, and they went what
No,
38-35.
the Bucks secondary is hot garbage right now with injuries. It really is. The Bucks defense injury wise is atrocious on the secondary.
Yeah,
Seattle's secondary is not hurt. Seattle's secondary is nasty.
yeah,
but they just gave back
and,
38 points.
and
No,
Baker
no,
still cooking.
This dude cooked them because they fucked up, and you could tell they were fucking up because they were fighting each other like usual in Seattle. That's what happens in Seattle.
Yeah.
If Seattle starts giving up plays, they start blaming each other. But when that defense is right, they know how to play. Look, I think it's gonna be an under. I could be wrong. You know what I mean?
Like I said, that's the only pushback I was giving on it.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying I could be wrong. Shit
Yeah,
happens.
De'Ami
that's
Brown
good.
is a sit. Johnny
And who the hell is
Muntz
Johnny Munt?
is a
Shit.
sit. He's
Yeah,
a sit. All right. Time for the LA Chargers to get right, and they go against the Miami Dolphins.
facts.
Herbert is a start. Haskins is actually a start.
Yes.
He's actually a
Okay.
start. How we feeling about Lad McConkey this week?
You can start him.
Is this a get right game for Lad McConkey?
Well, he did
He
double
had a,
digit
he
points.
had he scored last week, so hopefully he'll keep the momentum and keep it going.
Quentin Johnston.
Start.
We got to
I
see
think
if he's playing. Start him
start
if he plays.
everybody. Start everybody except that Will Disley, because I don't know if Will
Yeah.
Disley's playing.
Keenan Allen is a start. Miami. Start Tua. Start A
Start A
Chain.
Chain. Start
Start Waddle. In
bench,
deeper
and
league.
then
In
start
deeper
Walker.
leagues, you can start Washington.
Yep.
Sit Westbrook Akine, but definitely start Waller.
Start down.
Definitely start Waller. All right.
The Chargers should trade for Waller if he's willing to stay playing for the rest of the season.
That would be tough. That would be tough.
All right. Drake May is a start.
Start.
Are we feeling good about Stevenson?
Yeah, start him.
Stephon
Because all
Diggs,
the injuries.
start.
Start.
Butte, sit.
Bouquet.
Sit that Butte. Matt Collins is a sit. Hunter Henry is a definite start.
Start.
Spencer Rattler. He's actually
Start.
been pretty decent in fantasy football. I want to
Right.
say a lot of it is probably because of garbage time. But yeah, start. Kamara, grudging start.
Right.
Everybody's picking.
Just be careful.
Why?
He hurt his
Picking
ankle this week in practice, so just be cautious on it. He might not get as many touches.
that's why Miller's being picked up by everybody this week. Okay.
Who?
Right.
Kendra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Chris
start a lot.
Olave
You
is a
start him and
start.
Shaheed.
Shaheed. You said Cooks.
Yep. And I'm on.
Yeah.
Get
If
Johnson.
if he starts this week, I'll start him because he gets a lot of targets too.
Yeah,
Right.
but now
Just
that
keep an eye on him because with Taysom Hill and Foster Moreau coming back onto the roster, his target share and all that stuff might be going down.
yeah,
So they
because
might rotate.
the vulture.
All right, Cleveland and Pittsburgh. I'm sitting Dylan Gabriel,
Yes.
but I'm starting Quinshawn Judkins.
Yeah.
Jerry Judy is a sit for me, but you know,
Yeah.
Jerry Judy should be somebody on the trade block.
Right.
To who?
That's somebody that needs to be free for real, for real. But I don't know. It's like wherever he goes,
Hey,
he has a couple good games and then he just disappears.
I'll give him. I'll give Cleveland a 5th-round pick for Jerry Judy.
He's can't. He's can't get right. That's what you call him. Can't get right.
Nah, you know, you get Jerry Judy and you pair him with Mac Jones.
That'll be all right. Y'all
we have
got so many wide receivers though. You still got to get Ayuk back. You got Jennings. You got Pearsall. You want to add Jerry Judy to the mix?
Jordan
Yeah, because
Watson.
he's
Yeah,
because
Jordan
he's
Watson.
healthy. Because he's healthy. Yes.
All right, so then this is what we'll do. We'll trade MVS and Sky Moore for Jerry Judy. You happy then?
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
No, I don't
You
want to
sit.
trade. I don't want to trade Sky Moore because he's a pretty good returner.
You
I don't want
sit
to trade Sky
Bond
Moore.
and trash
Yeah, you sit Bonds
and start both tight ends.
and you start Njoku and Fanning. Uh, you know what? I'm not saying anything because my sister Griselda not kicking my ass this week about her team. So who's the starts and sits on Pittsburgh?
You start Aaron, you
Yeah,
start
start
Jack,
Rodgers.
you start Warren, and you start
Start
Gainwell.
Warren. Yeah.
Start
Metcalf,
Metcalf.
you start
Start
Metcalf,
Metcalf.
but be leery because he's gonna be seeing Denzel Ward the whole game.
Okay. All right.
So that's gonna be a battle. Miller and Skoranek, no. And I don't know what tight end to start. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Is
Yeah,
Austin hurt?
they got like three tight ends. They got like
Is
three tight ends, and you
is who
never
hurt?
know Calvin Austin.
No, no,
Yeah.
Austin's
Is
not
he
hurt.
hurt?
I don't think he's hurt. Let me check. Let me check right now. Hold on. While y'all
He
talk.
might be. He might be because usually he's on this list.
Right.
Austin. Yeah, he's out with a shoulder.
Okay. All right.
That means I got to bench him in our dynasty league. Damn it.
All right, now we at the 4 o'clock games. Rick,
Lord have mercy.
you up, brother?
Hey, we can actually start some Titans this week, y'all. Hey, we going up against the Raiders, baby. We can start some shit. Hey, let's go. We finally got our first win in the season, so I'm definitely loving Cam Ward against the Raiders. We're going to start Cam Ward. Tony Pollard has been coming on a little bit stronger the past couple weeks, so we definitely going to start him as well. Ridley finally gave us a big game. I think he was listening to us or something, and I hope he keep listening. Go ahead, start Calvin Ridley this week. I really like A.O. Maynor. He's been kind of a revelation, kind of taking on that Westbrook Akine role from last year. Go ahead, start A.O. Maynor. I'm gonna sit Dyke. I ain't gonna lie just yet. I want to see some more from
Not
him.
Kyle. Not Kyle.
Not Kyle. You
Yeah,
like him?
he
I
starts him
like
in
it
one of our leagues
in
for the
any
for the return yards.
in any league that you get points for return yards. Dyke is a great play.
Oh, I did see him on your roster.
He is
Okay,
a,
all right.
he
I
is a
wonder where I see
he
him
is a
at.
great play in any league that you have return yard points. Great play. Him and Turpin are two of the
Yeah, I
best.
was about to say him and Turpin. Him and Turpin.
They
Yep.
are two of the best. They will get you some damn yards. They will
They
get you
will.
some
Yeah.
yards. So yeah, I will start.
Yeah.
I will start him.
All right.
And
Yeah,
and
let's go
and
with a
and
start then.
and Brashad Smith is another one that I would start.
Okay. All
Because
right.
he gets
Let
you
me do the
return
Raiders.
yards too.
Let me do the
I
Raiders.
like
Hold
that.
on. Give me the
And
Raiders.
then Okonkwo is the only one that I would sit. I haven't seen enough from him this year yet. Hopefully he can give us a little breakout game against the Raiders, but just for right now, just to be cautious, I would sit Okonkwo.
Geno Smith, sit.
No, bum jail. Bum jail. I
Uh,
want him in bum jail
he's
immediately.
we put him in bum jail last week.
Oh, he
We put him
deserves to go again.
we put him in bum jail
He
Monday. You
deserves to
remember?
go in every week. He forthwith
GI
should be
trying to give
thrown in
him double life.
double life.
Uh,
Bum. God.
Genty is a
Motherfucker.
start. Jacoby
My
Myers needs to be freed from that team.
yes.
For real, dude.
Sorry.
Because I don't know what Gino doing, but he needs to be freed. Like Jacoby has had a bad luck. Everywhere he goes, he's so talented. He's a
Right.
great route runner. He has great hands, but everywhere
Yeah.
he goes, he cannot find a quarterback that can consistently give him a good pass. So yeah, he needs to be freed.
Listen,
Well,
I'll give Gino a little bit of bail. That offensive line is atrocious, man. That offensive
Look, I don't
line
want to
is
hear.
atrocious.
I don't want to hear nothing about. I don't want to hear nothing about offensive lines because Mac Jones works behind a terrible offensive line too, and he
real
gets
quick,
and he gets the job done.
real
Yeah,
quick. Darrell,
I try.
Darrell, Mooney, Darrell Mooney was just out for the week. Just announced.
What happened?
Darrell Mooney's out for the week.
For
Mooney's out.
Atlanta.
Yes, Mooney's out.
Has Mooney played a game this year?
Yes, he's played some games, but he's out
Like
officially out.
God, every time I look up, he's out.
Yeah, well,
All right, so
bench
Trey Tucker,
bench
we
Tucker and
starting him.
bench, and then start Mayer since Bowers is out again.
His name
Tucker's
is
got the best. He's got the best rapport with Smith with Gino.
His name is Jack Beach.
Besh. Jack Besh.
Beach.
Put on to the next game. I'm done with you.
He's
And
such a
Rick,
beach ass nigga.
you get put on timeout for saying Trey Tuck and Geno Smith together in the same sentence.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. It's still, it's atrocious that that's the case.
Hey, look at this. Flacco against Green Bay again. Does
Oh,
Flacco
no,
pull out another dub against
no,
Green Bay?
hell no. He made. I'm surprised he even lives this game.
Are we starting Flacco this week?
Hell no.
I would start him.
In two QB leagues, if you got no other choice, I'm starting Flacco. I'm starting
Right.
Flacco.
Let's get it.
You know what? Fuck it. Throw caution to the wind. I'm starting Chase Brown this week. I'm
Okay.
starting Jamar Chase this week.
And
I'm
Higgins.
starting
Yep.
T. Higgins this week.
Bench
I
everybody.
Yep.
but I'm gonna tell you, Andre Iggy's a bench. Mike Gesicki might be a good start this week
Yes.
because we
Okay.
all know Flacco loves the tight end.
Yep.
Flacco loves the tight end.
So
So
you
don't
start
be surprised. Don't be surprised if one of those tight ends gets peppered with a lot of targets. Don't be
so Fant or
surprised.
Gesicki. Fant or Gesicki. Okay.
Yeah, just don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. Whoever gets
It
the
should.
most run is gonna get peppered with a lot of targets. Jordan Love,
Yes.
start.
Start.
Josh Jacobs, start. Golden, I don't
Start.
know. I don't know. You
What?
Start.
starting Golden? You starting Golden?
Start.
I like him. Cincinnati defense been trash all year. Start him.
Romeo
Listen,
Dubs is
we know who's
is
gonna get all
a
the touchdowns.
smash
We know
start.
who get
It's a smash start.
exactly.
Right.
Romeo Dubs. Wicks. You
Boy,
Right.
starting Wicks?
boy.
You starting
No,
Wicks?
Sitwicks. Sitwicks.
Fuck Wicks and start
But
Kraft.
start.
Start Kraft
Fuck.
though. Start Kraft though.
Oh boy, it's our game now.
Ugh.
There goes
Yeah.
Kyle. There goes Kyle.
All right. So Mac Jones is currently listed as a starter, but it's been rumored that my boy, I call him La Mexico Jackson.
Who,
Adrian
Martinez?
Adrian Martinez may be the starter.
No, he's not.
I
What?
hope not. I hope not
No,
because
it's
Mac got that oblique injury, so
Mac is starting, and
Mac is
Martinez is back.
Mac is a warrior. Mac
And
is
there's
a
a
warrior.
possibility the 49ers sign a third string quarterback today.
Yeah, hopefully it's Desmond Ritter because I don't like Nathan Peters. Hopefully it's Desmond Ritter.
Well, listen, as long as Peterman gives us the 4 touchdowns, not the 4 interceptions.
He's he's gonna give us the five. He's gonna give us the 5 interceptions. That's what he's gonna do. Bum
Shit.
ass boy. But
You
if
start
Mac Jones
McCaffrey,
start, you start Mac Jones. You start McCaffrey.
Jennings,
You start Jennings. You
even
start
Bourne,
Bourne.
Robinson.
Yeah,
No,
you can start Robinson in
Hold
deeper
up.
leagues.
Is Jennings playing this week? Because they
yes,
kept saying he might be a game time decision.
no, he's playing. As of right now,
He's
he's
playing.
playing. As of right now, he's playing.
All right.
And the surprise of the year, Jake Tunges, is a play. He's a play.
Hell yeah. I just picked him up in a couple of leagues.
If you need a kicker, Styles P's there for you. Uh, of course, you got to start Baker Mayfield every week. I don't care who he goes up against. Start Baker
Right.
Mayfield. I would be cautious to start White this week because the
Right.
49ers run defense is thoroughly improved. But
You still start him.
he could
For him doing
you can still start him.
Yeah, especially the
He's gonna
urban
get
guy.
touches. He's gonna get
Right.
especially in PPR leagues. He's gonna get catches. So even if he
Yeah.
doesn't score, he's gonna get catches. Ibuka, automatic start every week. I don't care who he plays against. Shepard,
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna say start Shepard. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say start Shepard, and I'm only gonna say that because the last time we played them, he had a great game against us. Tej
Good.
Johnson is a sit. K. Dotton is a start.
There we go.
All right. Sunday night, prime time. The lights are bright. Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The 4-1 Detroit Lions against the 2-3 Kansas City Chiefs. You start Jared Goff.
Yep.
You start Jahmyr Gibbs. You
Yep.
start St. Brown.
Yep.
Oh, we start Williams this week. I don't know if I want to start Williams this week because he's
Be
had too many
cautious if you
disappointing
do.
games.
In deeper leagues, I would start him, but just be cautious if you did.
Khalif Raymond is a
Sit.
sit for me, but Sam Laporta is a start.
You said
All
Kenny
right.
Freeman every week.
All right, Patrick Mahomes is a start.
Pacheco.
Pacheco is a sit.
Sit.
Worthy. Oh, hold
Start.
up. What just
Start.
happened? There we go. Worthy is a start.
Start.
Brown is a start. Juju is a sit.
Wasn't Rice supposed to come back this week?
Next week.
Next week.
This
Okay.
is week
All
6. This is the last day.
You know I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I know.
I got Rice in a lot of leagues. I am waiting.
All
And
right.
Travis
I know.
Kelce is a start.
Young Christ time.
Oh,
That's what I was
Monday
talking
night
about
games.
with them trades.
Young Crizzy.
So yes, it is time. It is time. So Monday night games is a doubleheader this week. So y'all know what time we do. What time we on? We got to get it over to my boy. Take it away, Young Krice.
Your word on my Uncle Slouch Socks. It's your boy Young Grace to Jesus, aka Rizit Kelly, aka Juice and Thunder Liger, also known as Todd Bitches, cause I give all my hoes different strokes, you heard? Let's talk about these starts and sits for Monday Night Football. It's a doubleheader again, and I don't like it. One primetime game at a time, NFL. Stop being so greedy. Fans want to focus on one game at a time. Once I seen it was another doubleheader, I got suspicious. So you know your boy, I got to poking around. Like that truck driver that got attacked by Mark Sanchez. I didn't see anything in my searches to make my narrative look attractive, but don't worry, when I get some more free time, I'm gonna take another stab at it. Like that truck driver that got attacked by Mark Sanchez. Anyway, Bills versus Falcons are up first. Josh Allen, always a start. Cook had a down week last week, so I expect him to make up for it. Start. Keon Coleman is a start. Dawson Kincaid is an automatic start. Khalil Shakur, start. Joshua Palmer is a sit. I know the Bills love to play this everybody eats bullshit, but Bills, do yourself and the rest of fantasy football a favor. Trade for A.J. Brown, and right or wrong in this current world. For the Falcons, I'm sitting Penix. It's too risky for your week to depend on a QB that has yet to find a happy medium with his points. His points are either high as Nicki Minaj or as low as my jokes about Nicki Minaj. No medium, just mid. Sit.
Schmid.
Bijan, we missed you last week. Automatic start. The other to Drake London is a start. I'm not even sure who is cleared to play opposite of London, but they can sit. But Kyle Pitts, he's a start. Falcons defense had a really good week a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna sit them this week. After getting embarrassed on a Sunday night by the rival Patriots, I'm expecting the Bills to put belt to ass like Adrian Peterson when his kids are around. I don't see Buffalo losing back-to-back primetime games. You heard? Word to mother, son. The next game is the Commodores versus the Bears. It's Bears plus 190 and the Commandos negative 225. That's what Vegas got for the money line, you heard?
Did somebody say Lions? Fuck Cardi B.
Okay, moving right along. Anywho, for the Cobra Commanders, Jana Daniels is the start. Bill Krosky, start. Debo, start. If Scary Terry is good to go, then he's a sit for me until he shows me that he's back 100%. LMC is a start for me in leagues that have return yard points. Zach Ertz is a surprise start for me. The Washington defense has been a surprise for me in fantasy this year, so start them with confidence. As far as the Bears go, the lead singer for Color Me Nails, Caleb Williams, is a surprise start for me. Roma Doomsday is a start. DJ Moore is a sit. Luther Burden may get some garbage time points in deeper leagues, so you can start him. Cole Kmet is a start for me this week. Swift is ass, but he can be started in deeper leagues. I low-key, high-key feel like this game is going to be embarrassing. Like how Aisha Curry does Steph anytime someone puts a microphone in her face. And I'm pretty sure about the outcome of this game. Just like I'm pretty sure that Cam Scatterbull in 5 years is going to be either the white Antonio Brown or he's going to be the next Chris Benoit when it comes to CTE. But don't mind me, I just be talking shit.
God.
Lord have mercy.
Just
Okay.
move on to Garfield, please. Lord help me.
Okay.
I'm speechless right now.
Uh the
But
the the
I did clutch my pearls when you started Kyle Pitts, though. I'll say
the
that.
the Nicki Minaj is what got me. That's what got me. Uh, Garfield, you're up.
And now, Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
Kyle has got me over here watching the movie Chips. And at first, it had me wanting some Doritos. But then I started thinking, this movie really spoke to me and gave me my Kicker of the Week. And it's Michael the Policeman Badgley. Lock it in like he locks away the bad guys. Hey Kyle, do you think they have lasagna flavored Doritos? They don't? They need to. Whose manager do I have to complain to make this happen?
And that was Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
Michael the Policeman Badgley.
You
And
heard
then
him. Lock him in.
flavored Doritos.
Lock him in. Lock him in.
Lord
Now,
help.
for the player of the week, for the start of the week, the must start of the week, you guys know who it is, or do you need a clue?
We need a
Need
clue.
a clue.
Cheerio! Pip pip and all that rot, my good chap. I am Colonel Mustard, giving you the Mustard Play of the Week. And it comes to you in the game of those repugnant Raiders versus the trumpery Titans. The Titans of Tennessee are 30th in the league in rushing yards given up per game, with 146.8 yards per game and 10 TDs on the ground through the first 5 weeks. Sir Ashton of Ginty is my must-start player of this week. With Geno of Smith reeking up the playing field lately, it should be a healthy dose of Ginty if the Raiders plan on winning this game. That is my must-start play of the week. Now, Godspeed and to the bit.
Where's
You
the
heard
tea? Where's the tea and crumpets?
I don't
Where's
know,
the
but you heard him. Genty, lock him in for the week.
Let's go.
Let's
against
go.
the Titans?
We didn't
Rick
have a
is gonna
bumbo. We didn't have a
Rick's
bumbo this week. That means there's going to be a lot of good games this week.
Yeah, we got some good games this week.
Hey, I
bumbo.
like that. No bumbos. No
Hell
bumbos
yeah.
and no normal.
Right.
You guys got anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
Hey, as always, man, good luck to you guys this week. Make sure you're up early to check your lineups for that 9:30 game tomorrow. We got a full day of football. And just have fun, man. Have fun. Big football day.
Yes, the road to 8-5 for all my 0-5 people starts today. You can still make the playoffs. It's going to be
Let's
some hard
go.
work, but you can still make the playoffs.
0-5.
Let's go.
I
Fantasy Football Avengers, we are out. We'll see you guys again after all the games have been locked in. Peace.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Adventures podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.